Hello, fun seekers. I want to welcome everyone at Wasaga Beach and from around the world. This is probably the lowest point of my career. My itinerary read that we were going to do a live on-site show at a Buddhist resort. Apparently there was a typo. We are at a nudist resort. They allowed me to wear a tie. How generous. Now for the fact up news. Police were called in to stop a fight between a dentist and a manicurist. Apparently they fought tooth and nail. A virus was going around the airport. Doctors think it's a terminal illness. Rev up your engines and tell the crabgrass to look out. The 12th annual Mowdown Showdown Lawnmower Championships were held, bringing out the best and fastest in lawnmower racing. It also brought out some colorful names. Entrants included Weedy Gonzalez, Blading Saddles, Turfinator, Sodzilla, and Mr. Mojangles. Police in Mexico arrested a notorious train killer. Police say he had locomotives. Doctors tell us there are over 7 million people who are overweight. These, of course, are only round figures. For the fourth time, a small town in Kentucky has elected a dog as its mayor. People were so excited at the victory party they kept chanting, 28 more years, 28 more years. A new poll found that 10% of people post vacation photos on social media to make others jealous. And 100% of people click on them to see what their coworkers look like in a bathing suit. The other day, a man in Minnesota got arrested and handed the officer a Monopoly get-out-of-jail-free card. When he got to prison, his cellmate handed him a card that said, "You won a beauty contest." Goodwill has returned almost $100,000 in cash that was mistakenly donated to them in a black duffel bag. A spokesman for Goodwill said, "We're not very bright." In Las Vegas, the forecast was a record 117 degrees. Also the average age of people at the nickel slots. According to a new survey, 1 in 5 dads say they feel guilty about not being present enough with their children. Then again, 1 out of 5 dads is all they could find. IKEA recently announced that it will be launching a candle collection. Because what goes together better than IKEA furniture and an open flame? New York lawmakers are going to reintroduce a proposal to legalize marijuana. When asked why they were reintroducing it, they said, because we forgot about it the first time. The owner of the world's largest private collection of Star Wars memorabilia said someone stole $200,000 worth of his collectibles. On the plus side, the collector is reporting that his virginity is still in mint condition. 2 pizza employees in town were arrested for allegedly delivering cocaine in pizza boxes. Authorities became suspicious when the pizza owners started getting 5-star Yelp reviews that were 47 paragraphs long. And finally, on a sad note, veteran Pillsbury spokesman Poppin' Fresh died Wednesday of a severe yeast infection. He was 71 years old. He was buried Friday in one of the biggest funerals in years. Dozens of celebrities turned out, including Mrs. Butterworth, the California Raisins, Betty Crocker, and the Hostess Twinkies. The graveside was piled high with flowers, and longtime friend Aunt Jemima delivered the eulogy, describing Fresh as a man who never knew he was needed. Fresh rose quickly in show business, but later his life was filled with turnovers. He was not considered a smart cookie and wasted much of his dough on half-baked schemes. Still, even as a crusty old man, he was a role model to millions. Fresh is survived by his second wife. They had 2 children and 1 in the oven. The funeral was at 3:50 for 20 minutes. And this is the Fact Up News right here on Wasaga Beach TV.